sir. My name is Nurjanah. My student number is C11.2019.02079. In this video, I want to share the answer to the question of translating versus interpreting. Okay, let's get started. Question number 1 is what are the differences between translation and interpreting? Translation means that we will receive a document to translate word to word to be correct, and the time it takes a long time and usually for a legal contract or document. While interpreting means immediately tells the other person is saying that an interpreter can make their argument in a completely different way by using the different sentences or different words, and usually for a meeting is a conference. Translation means reading and writing, while interpreting is listening and speaking. Okay, question number 2 is basically how many kind of interpreting? Explain and give an example. There are two kinds of interpreting. Consecutive interpretation and simultaneous interpretation. Okay, consecutive interpretation is when the speaker speaks for a few minutes and an interpreter gives a note, and then speaker stops and the interpreter gives an interpretation of what they said, and then the speaker starts again, and so on. Simultaneous interpretation is when the interpreter immediately interprets the speaker's ideas so that others can listen directly and very well in the conference meeting. Question number 3 is what kinds of people who want to be an interpreter? People who like to interpret are those who can be patient through and understand what others say and interpret directly. People who enjoy adrenaline because they have to do it right without waiting. Question number 4 is what is another aspect of interpreting? The aspect of interpreting is translator tend to attend many meetings and travel all over the world. Question number 5 is what is the best thing of interpreting? The best thing of interpreting is exciting and creative as well as challenging, so there's a lot of adrenaline, pressure, and fun when people interpret. And then the last question is what are the other advantages of interpreting? Another advantage in that you will often attend interesting conferences, very real conferences with lots of people. You may meet all kinds of business associates that you usually only see on television, or you might find yourself that you would never see if you were not interpreting.